we go. Start of the first. It's the Strait Pirates. We're going to go even strength, I guess, now. Pucks drop there. Hit right in. Muskie had a good chance there off the opening face-off. Back to Reed at the point. Shot through. Tipped. Just wide. Hutt finds that. Circles back out. Shot. Goes across the crease there. Reed back into Melski. Melski back out to Majic. Majic shot. Hit somebody in front. Kept into the line there by Majic. Up in the air. Oh, hit the netting. Miners win that draw. Kaiser jumps on it. Taken away. In front shot. Edwards finds the back of the net in the slot. 1-0 Miners now. Strait finds that. Put up the boards, that's cut off again. Pucks into the zone, behind the net there. Gould finds it. Chips it up there to Kinnan. Try to get that through there. Strait knock it back in. Gould picks that up. He's around. Coming out with it. Up to Baxter. Baxter gains the line. Shoots it in. Just wide the net. Gould in on the forecheck. Gets it back there to Baxter. Back. Just at the reach of Ferguson. Good back check by Baxter. Ferguson flips it around. It's taken away. Strait comes back out with it.
First goal, scorer number 10, Chad Edwards. This is number 24, Duncan McKinney.
Back to the point here.
97.
Forward in behind the net.
That's Edwards from McKinney.
We find it. Send it in front. A good stick check there by Baxter. He gets it out of the zone. Strait, throw it back out. Hutt. Just had to stop up there for the offside. Strait recovers. Jumps the stick there. Majic finds it. Shot. Pad save there. Rebound still in there. Strait throws it out. Reed fanned on the pass, but he gets it back. Back to Majic. Gets it up. McLean gets it out. Blows a tire there, but gets out. Oh, poke check. Straight back in. Big hit by Majic. Puck's cut off there by Strait again. Thrown back in. Reed finds it. Circles back. McLean gets that over to Majic's side. He picks it up. He's over the zone. Getting through, and Strait covers that up.
I'm getting your ticket, folks. The winning number is 296102. It's 296102. The winning members $55. Now by music program. Next to the restaurant, take the prize. Thank you for your support.
Oh, Glace. Puck up the wall. That's cut off by McKinnon. Going back in. McKinnon gets it back to Ferguson. Ferguson shot. That hit somebody. That stung him. Ferguson back. Over to Gould. Back to Ferguson. Back over to Gould. Up to McKinnon. McKinnon just out of the reach of Edwards. Strait. Throw it back in. Puck's cut off there by Strait again. They dump it back. That's too far for icing, so Miners win that draw. Myers over to Reed. Reed shot through. Rebound. Zylstra gets it on net, but it's stopped there by the Strait goalie. Miners cut that off. Hut. Little toe drag. Puck's gone to the middle. Myers finds it. Shot. That's off a stick of the Pirates. Zylstra throws it back. Oh, he gets taken down. Reed sends it back in the corner. Melski going for it. Strait, get it out of the zone. Shot. That's covered up by Bootleer. 9:37 left in the first. 1-0 Miners. Draws one by the Miners. Ferguson takes it behind the net. Taken away. Deflected up over the net. Gould has it now. That gets chopped out. Edwards sends it back in deep. McLean in to get it. Oh! Gould has a shot. Rebound. Hey. Covered up there by the Pirates. Pirates throw it up the wall. Gould shot, tipped. And looks like Baxter with the tip for his first of the season. Draws one again by the Miners. Strait, throw it up the wall. Back onto the Miners stick. Back out to Baxter. Baxter to come back in his own zone to regroup. Over to Gould. He leaves it there for Edwards. Edwards gets it taken away. They throw it in deep. Ferguson picks that up. Up, Baxter and Edwards get it. Back over to Ferguson. Up to McKinnon, but just taken away from him. Gould now gets it. Sends it up the wall. Oh, just out of the reach of Hut there. Strait, get it into the middle. They dump it in deep again. Taken away there by Reed. Up to Kaiser, just out of his reach. Strait, throw that back in behind the net. Mike gets it up McKinnon. Oh, he's taken down. Find it. It's chopped away there. McKinnon now has it. Still has it. Gets that into the zone. Forecheck coming in. Strait comes back out with it. Taken away by Hutt. Hutt makes a move there. Around. Shot. Scores! Over the blocker. I think he had a partial screen there on the Strait defense. Makes it 3-0 now. 7:14 left in the first. Miners win the draw again. Reed bounces that puck in on net. Edwards gets that off him. Zylstra in, takes the body. Puck comes back to Reed at the line. Shot through. Oh, that's a good save there by Strait. Out again. Myers shot up high. Rebound. Just couldn't get it in. Back out to Reed again. Reed shot through. Side of the net. Myers keeps it in. Throws it in the corner. Tries to get it out front. Zylstra takes that off him. Back out to Reed. Reed keeps it in. Good poke check again. Still has it. Taken down, no call though. Zylstra keeps it in there. Back to Reed again. Reed throws it in the middle. Myers finds it. Myers throws it back in deep again. Strait, throw it off the boards for an icing. Six minutes left in the first now. 3-0 Miners. Strait finds it behind the net. Throw it up the wall. Kept in by Ferguson. Ferguson shot. It's deflected away there by the Pirates. Pirates throw it up the wall again. Gould keeps in, throws that net. Sticked out there by Strait. Miners win the draw. Gould lines it up. Shot. Save. Hutt ins for the drop. Wins it back. Strait find it though. Or cut off there at the wall. Sent in. Chip. Taken away by Ferguson. Thrown down front. Head out everybody. Shot goes behind the net. Ferguson finds it. Still has it. Chips it over to Gould. Gould looks. Sends it wide there to McLean. McLean gets it. Leaves it there for Hutt. Hutt gets it stripped. Straight throw it back out again. Back over to Ferguson. Up to Hutt. Over to Kaiser. Kaiser gets that deep. Straight throw that back out. Myers retrieves it here. Sends it up the middle past everybody. Call that icing. Really short tonight. Only got 12. Oh, nice kick save there by Bootler. Reed finds it. He skates it out. Still has it. Gains the line. He's in. Stuck there in the crease. Edwards throws it back up the wall. Kaiser has it. He walks. Still has it. Behind the net. Spins off his check. Throws it out front. Oh, that's paddled away. And Strait covers that up. With Edwards looking on the doorstep there. My shot. That was blocked. Over to Reed stick. Reed in. Kaiser over. McKinnon. Oh, big save by Strait. Puck sent back. And that's sent back in there by the Miners again. McKinnon in. Finds that loose puck. Leaves it for Edwards. McKinnon front. Oh, off a stick. Back in behind the net again. Edwards takes the body. He's back to the line. Majic still has it. It's knocked out. Reed's back. Sends it back up to Majic. He gets it off his stick. Sends it up to McKinnon. Just had a... It was blocked there by Majic. McKinnon finds it again. He gets it out of the zone. He gets that in deep and they all go for a change. 3 minutes left here in the first. Zylstra in on the forecheck right now. Sent up the wall. Hutt tries to cut it off. Ferguson keeps it in. Shot through. That goes off a defender. Starts skating it out. It's chopped away there by Hutt. Hutt still has it. Little shot. This goes wide. Gould finds it. Sent in on goal. Steered away there again. Zylstra finds it behind the net. Back to Gould. Gould shot. Tipped. Just wide. Sent up the line. Ferguson back into Hutt. Hutt walks in. Shot. Yeah! Scores. Nice. Top blocker. 4-0 now. 2:18 left in the first. Puck's one here. Strait, come in. It's knocked away there. Puck is sent out. And Bootler covers that up. Puck's won by the Miners. They get it there with Zylstra. Has a step. It's taken down. It's going to be a penalty there for the Strait. Myers in that. Hutt has it. Half wall. Back up to Majic. Back over Hutt. Hutt. Back to Majic again. Majic looks. Back to Hutt. Hutt. In deep to Zylstra. Zylstra sidesteps his check. Back to Hutt. Sends it back to Majic. Majic walks. Nice little pass back to Hutt. Back to Majic in the middle. Shot through. Glove down there by Strait. Miners win that draw again. Majic has it. Over to Reed. Reed into the middle. That's deflected away. Back up to Melski. Melski over the line. Takes it in. Stops up. Back to Reed. Over Mike. Zilstra just skips his stick. Strait, throw that down. 58 seconds here left in the first. Mike turns the other way. Up to Edwards. Off his stick. Picks it up again. He's in over the line. Drop left. It's knocked away. Pops his back out again. Reed has it now. Lost it in the middle. Edwards finally gets it in deep. Baxter works it around the boards. Reed still has it in behind the net. Baxter comes in for it. And time runs out there. End of the first, 4-0 now, the Miners. Only 1 second left on a penalty. All right, here we go. Start of the second now. Miners win that draw. Baxter throws that in. It's cut off there, but Strait find it. They knock it out. Gould gets it on his stick. Gets it over to Ferguson. Ferguson flips that up. Baxter has it now. Shot. That's gloved down there by Strait. Was scrambled here. Everybody's still trying to find it. It's in Edwards' feet. Shot by Baxter. Just misses wide. Gould jumps in. Walks into the middle. Backhand. Big glove save there. Sent back. Ferguson gets at the line. Sends it back in deep. Oh, it's gloved down by Strait. They come out with it. He just dumps it in, goes for a change. Gould finds it. Sends it back to Ferguson. Spins off his check. Back to Gould. Up to McLean. McLean sends it in the middle. Gets out, but it's knocked back in. Ferguson picks it up.
Go, Cam, go.
He has some room. He's in. Circles back. Goes in behind the net for McLean. McLean knocks his stick. Strait get it out to the side.
No! Hurry up!
They're out. Good stick there by Gould. It's cut off by Strait. Miners getting a penalty here for hooking, I think. Kaiser in for the draw. Wins it up to Mike. Mike knocks it out. Straight recover. Spin off the forecheck. Has it in the middle here. Sends it wide. They have the zone now. Straight walks in. Shot. Good pad save there by Bootler. Mike sends that all the way down. Kaiser in on the forecheck, takes the body, sent up. Oh, Marge tried to keep it in, but it flipped out of the bench. Strait behind our net right now.
14, Spencer Baxter, 2 minutes for hooking. That's Baxter for hooking.
Sends it far, sends it through the middle, but that's past everybody. Marge gets it. He sends it all the way down again. Strait pick it up behind their own net. Send through the middle. They gain the zone again. They're in wide. Shot. Big kick save by Bootler. Sent in wide again. Reed finds it. Chops that up. Shot tipped. Nice good save there again by Bootler. Puck in on the wall here. In behind the net. Pops out. Bootler covers that up before anybody can get onto it. Strait win that draw. Walks the line. Knocked away there. Sent back in the middle again. That's cut off there by Hutt. Strait have it behind their own goal. Send it up. Little drop pass in the middle. Goes over the line. Goes behind the net. Back to the point. Back to the half wall. Sturks is out. Shot. Missed the net. Puck sent back to the D again. Sends it off the glass. Back in behind the net. Ferguson chips that up. Oh, it's kept in at the line. Shot. Stopped there again by Bootler. Gould now has it. Sees him in the middle. Oh, it hits one of the defenders. Zylstra still has it though. Sidesteps the check. Strait get it out though. Send it in. They come in. Sent out front. That's past everybody. Zylstra sends it back to Hutt. Hutt picks it up. He's out through the middle. Still has it. Walks in. Spins off. Goes through the legs. Over to Myers. Myers shot. Kicked away there by Strait. Sent up the wall. Reed now has it. Sent back in deep. Strait find it. Right out of the zone. Send it in. Easy stop there by Bootler. Strait, get it, shot. Good glove save there by Booler. Booler covers that one up again. Mike picks up that loose puck, chips it out, keeps on going, into the corner, bumped off the puck. Baxter knocks that off his stick. Still in there, throws him down. Reed picks that up behind the net. Spins back. Over to Baxter. Baxter. Out. McLean off his skate. No, he just had the red line, I guess. Edwards finds that loose puck. Throws it back in the corner again. McLean chips it in. Strait finds it again. We're back out. Coming in. Block in the middle. Strait find that loose puck in front. Makes it 4-1 now. Strait wins that. That's cut off there by Kaiser. Kaiser has to step around, still has it in the middle. Oh, just Hutt couldn't put it away. Hutt sends it back. McKinnon keeps it in the corner. Kaiser cuts that off. He's in behind the net. Send up the wall. Ferguson gets it. Back to Hutt. Hutt, shot. Block it away. Kaiser throws behind the net again. McKinnon. Met there, but still has it. Over to Kaiser. Back to McKinnon. In behind the net. McKinnon gets it back to Gould. Gould. Shot goes wide. Pops all the way back out. In over the zone. Goes wide. McKinnon finds it. Drops it there for Gould. Gould gets away from his check. He sees some room, so he takes it. He's out with it. Still has it. Knocked down the boards. Kept in though. Sent back in deep by the Miners. Cut off again there by Kaiser. Hutt gets that off the wall. Cuts in. Still has it. Sends it out the middle. Rebound shot. Kaiser denied. Majic finds that shot back in. Just wide. Kept in at the line again. Sent back in deep. Melski in for it. Sent back to the line. Majic walks. Shot. Off the stick of the Strait goalie. Strait stuck in their own zone now. Yeah, that's a boarding call there. Puck sent back up. Reed back in deep.
First goal is goal number 8.
Nelson's on it.
Assist by number 9, Cooper Farrell. That's Bird from Barrow.
Edwards finds that puck. Out to Zylstra. Zylstra's hooked, but gets it back to Edwards. Edwards walks out, shot. It's covered up there. Irons win that draw. Ferguson back to Melski. Melski, net there. Ferguson finds it. Shot! That goes off somebody in front. Melski takes his man out hard behind the net. Strait, just get it out of the zone. Ferguson back to retrieve it. Over to Gould. Back into the middle. That's cut off. Strait have it now. They dump it all the way down. Gould picks that up. Out to McLean. McLean now has it. Still has it. Knocked over. Oh, Melski just pinned on the shot. Puck's there. Back. Ferguson finds it. Shot. Blocker save there by the goalie. Zylstra. Net there, but kept in there by Gould. Gould still has it. Shot. That goes off a stick and goes up high. Ferguson now has it. He gets that deep. Picked over, or Strait find it and throw it back down. Gould sends it all the way up the middle. Past everybody, but it hits Strait, so no icing. They send that all the way down.
Flinging around here.
Reed back, finds it. Sends it up to Hutt. Hutt circles. Little backhand pass over to Baxter. Baxter. Guess I take him away, but he gets it back. Back to Majic. Back into Hutt. Hutt gains the line. Cuts back in the middle. Shot. That's deflected away there by the goalie. 4:05 left here in the second now. Lions win that draw. Pick Strait find it and throw it back out. Lions throw it back in deep again. Pirates behind their own net. Get up to half wall. That's cut off there by the Miners. Sent back in the middle. Baxter finds it. Turns, shoots, hits a stick. Sent back up. Reed now has it. Walks in, shot, tipped, just wide. Hutt. Back to Majic. Majic, shot, blocked. Reed, back to Majic. Majic has his chance, shot, blocked again. Has it for a third time, shot. That's deflected away behind the net. Hutt sends it back out to Reed. Reed walks, shot. That's hit somebody in front. Strait, chip that out. Miners recover though. Majic has some room. Gets back out to Baxter. Baxter shot. Oh, rebound, jumps the stick of McKinnon. Pirates back out. Hutt stands up his check. Taken down. Strait find it. Throw it back to the point. Shot through. Tipped. Big save. Rebound. No! Goes across the crease. Baxter cuts that off. Still in. Pops in the middle. Shot. That was deflected away there by Strait. McKinnon cuts that off. Comes out with it. Cuts back. Looking out front. Sends it out. Just out of the reach of Kaiser. Straight throw back in the middle. It's cut off again by the Miners. Reed turns back. Back to Mize. Into the middle again by Edwards.
Okay.
Edwards. Back in. Letting everybody get set up. Sends it in the middle. Flipped it. Kaiser. Taken down. Delay penalty here for the Miners. Out to Ferguson. Ferguson shot. Oh, big save there by Strait. Rebound. That's saved again. Puck goes out, so now the Miners go to the power play again. .134 here left in the second. Puck's won by Strait. Strait send it up. That's not going to get out. Gould sends it over left side here to Melski. Melski drops it. Strait find it and throw it out. Gould picks it up. Spins off his forecheck. Over to Ferguson. Ferguson up to Edwards. Edwards into Zylstra. Zylstra has some speed. Tries to go through the legs. It's cut off. Sent down. Ferguson in. It's over the line. Into the middle. Oh, just off of Melski's stick. Zylstra. Good back check there to get it back. Hutt has it now. Hutt to Gould. Back to Hutt. Back to Gould. He comes out. Nobody on him, so he comes in, walks, shot, just wide of the net. Zylstra throws it back to Ferguson. Back to Zylstra. That's cut off though. Bootler sends it all the way up to Hutt. Hutt has a step, tries to get in the middle, spins back. Shot, just wide. Oh, that ends the second period there. 4-1 Miners. We'll be back after the Zamboni. here we go. Start of the third. Miners have a 4-1 lead. And 25 seconds left on the power play. Puck's back into the Miner zone. Reed spins back. Has some speed, has some space here. Makes a little move there. Walks in. Cuts back. Back to Majic. Majic shot. It's deflected away. Kaiser. Just misplayed that. Majic had some trouble there. He knocked off his stick. Into the corner. Back out. It's chipped away. Puck finds it. He's out with it. One man left to beat. Oh, taken off his stick last second. Reed has it. He walks the line. Back in. Melski. They send it back to Kaiser. Kaiser sends it back to Reed, just out of his reach though. Miners throw that back in. Strait, throw it back. Gould shot, just goes wide. Baxter keeps it in. Oh, just out. Miners check back up. They set it off the wall. High stick. Drop. That's blocked. Another shot. Good shoulder save there by Boullier. Baxter sends it up, hits off Everett's skate. Strait send it back out into the middle. That's cut off by Baxter. Baxter has it. Throws it in. Strait covers that up. Reed has it shot. Saved there by Strait. McKinnon tries to get it out front. That's stopped. Up the wall. Strait find it. They're in. Can't get a shot away. Puck's in behind there. Looks like somebody's Zilstra. Went into the boards pretty hard there. Cooper. Strait win that shot. Goes wide. Send it back in the middle again. Covered up by Boot there. Miners get possession. Up to McKinnon. That gets out. Cut off by Hutt. Hutt back in. Everybody else get here. Sends it back to March. That's stopped there by Strait. It's all the way back down. March in behind the net. Up to McKinnon. Oh. That's going to be enough for icing, I'd say. Miners win that draw. They're out with it. Ferguson dumps it in. Baxter cuts that off. Send out to the middle. It's taken away easily there by Gould. Behind the net. Flips it out to the middle. Melski picks that up. In behind the net. Back out to Ferguson. Ferguson shot off the post. Melski finds it again. In behind the net. Sends it back. That's cut off by Strait. Strait back out with it. A little flip pass in. That's out of the reach though. Gould takes the body. Puck's out to Baxter. Baxter just overskated it. Protects it there to get some help. Miners send it back in deep again. Melski in on the forecheck. Stops that pass from getting out. Little battle here. Puck pops out. Kept in. Strait get it out though. Miners get it right back into the Strait zone. Cut off, 2-on-1, shot, big glove save by Bootler. Puck comes around far side. March finds it, gets it up to Zylstra. Tries to knock it forward. Pops just out. Miners causes Strait to get stuck in their own zone here. Zylstra in on it. Up to the wall. It's cut off there again by the Miners. Majic still has it. It's taken away. Farrow in. Shot. Oh, big blocker save by Bootler. They find it again. Shot. And Bootler finally covers that up. Pirate shot, that goes wide. Puck comes up the other side. Flipped in the middle. McKinnon has it. It's taken down. Battle here. Kaiser almost picked that off. In on the forecheck. Cut off there by Edwards. Strait find it though. Send it to the middle. Cut off again by Edwards. Strait, send it up the middle again. Gould. Has it. Sends it over to Ferguson. Ferguson can get that out. Pirates throw that back in. Gould finds that behind the net. Up to Kaiser. Kaiser gets it up. Strait take it back though. They go far side. Makes the move, he's back in. Shot. Big kick save. Rebound goes behind the net. Sent out front. Covered up by Bootweir. Strait win the draw. Sent a little too slow. Melski hops on that. He's in alone. Shot. Top shelf over the glove. Makes that 5-1 with 7:32 left. Miners win that. Reed to Majic. Majic sends it up to Melski. His sticks lifted. Pirates get that out, but that's cut off. Reed's in. Knocked off his stick. Hutt finds it though. Circles back. Still has it. Cuts in. Shot. Just over the top. Lands on top of the net. Strait find that. They throw it around.
Blue Placing Matters Fit goal scorer number 3, Spencer Melski. That's Melski. Assisted.
Miners find that loose puck. Throw it in. Goes up the wall. Reed throws that on net. Glove down. Pirates have behind their own net. McKinnon cuts that off. Strait find it. They throw it up the wall. Get it out. Strait back in again. Shot. Steered away there by Bootweir. Strait have it again. Back to the line. Shot. That's blocked by McKinnon. Majic gets it. Sends it up the boards. Strait, throw it back. That's deflected out there by Bootweir. Strait win that draw. Up. Easy stop there for Bootweir. Miners get control of that. They flip it out. Send it in. Strait pick it up behind the net. He's coming out, he's met there. Oh! Ferguson. Over to Gould. Gould that pass. Cut off by Kaiser. It skips out. All the way back in. Ferguson has it now. Over to Gould. Gould sends it all the way up. That's chipped in. Kaiser's in on it. Melski in to help him. Still behind the net. Strait finds it. They're out. Slash penalty coming up to the Miners. Hot slash stick. Miners clear that all the way down. Strait come out with numbers. Gains his zone. Cut off, but that's kept in by Strait. Come out. Couldn't get a shot away. Get on half wall though. Sent out right onto Evers' stick. Evers has some room. He has Baxter with him too. Glove save. Strait, send that back. Send up the line. Straight's in. Shot. Glove save there by Bootler. That's cleared all the way down by Ferguson. Strait pick it up behind their own net. Cut off by Zylstra. Strait drop it, but missed the drop pass. Baxter's on him. Strait sent back in their own zone again. They gained the line over on the far side. Still has it. Sent out front. Taken away there by Ferguson. Zylstra's clearing attempts. Stopped. Strait, send it back in behind the net. That bounces off the back and the bootlegger covers that up. Reed sends it over to Majic. Majic taken out. Puck sent back up the line. Strait walks in. Met there. Scramble for it. That was a good save there by Bootler. Puts out of the box. Finds that puck. Sends it over to Majic. Back. Strait picked that off though. Back of the line. Shot. That's blocked. Knocked out there by Zylstra. Miners pick it up. McLean has it. He dumps that in. Send up the line. Just outside. Strait still has it though. They dump it in. Strait picks it up behind the net. Circling out. Looking out front. Just behind their player. Their D pinches, sends it back to the middle. That's cut off by McLean. McLean flips that out. Strait, send that up again. Reed sends that to Hutt. Hutt's taken down. Miners send that back. I sent far side, just out of the reach of McKinnon. Still inside though. Zilstra picks it up. Sidesteps his check. He's taken down. Scrum in the corner here. Strait find it.
Get him there, Cam. Get him there.
Cleared away there by. Oh, it was offside though.
That was like a assist. Yeah. Like, coaches tell us don't hit it.
Miners win that. Gould over to Ferguson. Puck's here on the wall. Melski trying to get it in. It's in, just pops out. Knocked off the stick again. Gould has it. Oh, he tries to get it over. That's cut off. Ferguson back over to Gould. Gould, oh, sends it in the middle. It's chopped away.
Get that. Let's go. Let's go, Kobe.
Kaiser, let's go get enough control on it. Straight back out again. Sent back up. McKinnon gets it. Still has it. Walks in. Shot. That's stopped there by Strait. Behind their net. Sent up. McKinnon throws it back in front. Nobody there though. Shot tipped there by McKinnon just wide. And that's the game. Miners take it 5-1. It ends their 20th regular season game. So we'll see you tomorrow in the Strait.